everyone, welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you can tell that it's late because I've got the overhead light on, which is disgusting. But I decided to start this video at 8 p.m. But it's a Saturday, so we have some time. But obviously I'm going to be filming this over however many days it takes me to complete it. As you already know from the title, I'm going to read Ali Hazelwood's lowest and highest rated books. I've already read like one or two, maybe now 3 of her books, one of which is like I've read Bride, The Love Hypothesis, Problematic Summer Romance, and maybe another one. I'm not entirely sure. I do want to read more, so I feel like this is the best opportunity to do it, and it's a little fun challenge. I looked on Goodreads as that's the best comparison for me, and these are the 2 that I'll be reading. We have Stuck With You, and this is the rating it had. It's only a novella, so it should be pretty quick. I looked, it's like 112, I think, pages. So I'm going to read that one first tonight because I don't think it should take me too long, and it is evening and I am tired, so I think I need a quick read. I'm willing to take that on. I'm wondering why it was so quick and yet one of the lowest rated. There was a book that was actually rated lower than this, however, that was only released as audiobook. The published version of like the physical will only be coming out next year. I didn't feel like it was fair to compare a book that has only been as audio, that was written for audio, compared to one that was, you know, like a physical copy. So I'm going with only the physical, in which case there were quite a few with the same rating, and I just chose this one. And for the highest rated book, which I'm really surprised by because I think it's the newest release for her, it's Mate, which is the sequel to Bride. I think it's from a different character's perspective though, a different storyline. I really enjoyed Bride. I thought it was really fun. It was one of the first Ali Hazelwood books I ever read. So I'm really excited to read Mate. I actually haven't read much about it. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to spoil for myself. So I'm excited that's actually in the lineup for this. I don't usually do reading videos. I wanted to do more of them because it's like one of my main hobbies. I don't know why I don't film it. It's what I mainly do. Outside of work, gym, and then making content, I'm reading all the time. So I don't know why I don't combine them. So that's what we're gonna do. Plan of action is for this evening, like I said, to read the lowest rated book first, because I'm hoping that then when I get to read the highest rated book, I can feel the difference. But let's see. Let's see if I agree with the rating that it has. I think it's a 3 point something. You already know because on the screen. I want to see if I agree with that. I mean, for a lowest rated book, it's still not bad. It's still not a bad rating. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. Just a side note though, I will be reading in bed because like I said, it's 8 p.m. and I'm tired. My boyfriend is gaming, so I'm probably not going to talk. I'm probably just going to read and you're going to see him in the background. He's going to be on his PlayStation. So that is the realistic part of this. If I said you would try to lie, it was guess it's said about trying lie for me. Is it better that you hurt tonight? Cause the weather determines my world. Was there ever any wasted time to be? But is there somewhere? Is there somewhere? But is there somewhere that keep you close to me? But is there somewhere? Is there somewhere? I successfully finished it. I think it took me about 2 hours since it's 10 o'clock now, and I took a break to talk to my dad and eat some food. So it was good. I think it's just because it's like so quick, because it's such a short book. Everything obviously has to move faster in order to have a beginning, a middle, and a conclusion. Like it has to move quicker. And just because of that, it's not a 4-star for me. I think if it was like a normal length book, the concept of it, I probably would have been loving it. I think it probably would have ended up on being like a 4-star, but at the moment I'm gonna say like a 3.75, 3.8 at a push. I'll see how I feel about it tomorrow, but at the moment I really liked it. I thought it was really cute. It was very cute, liked it a lot, liked the 2 things together. It has a cute little happy ending. It's exactly what I needed. I've been reading so many long, hard-hitting fantasy books, and then the last book I read was The Wedding People, which is a great book, but it's not like, you know, sit there giggling, kicking your feet. Like that is what this is. So I'm really glad that I got to read it. It was very sweet. I'm so surprised I haven't read it before. It would have been really helpful when I was trying to hit my book goal earlier this year because it's so quick. But my reading currently is higher than what the general population has rated it as. But I guess we'll have to see when we read Mate, that I'll probably start reading that tomorrow, see how I feel about that one. If it's as highly rated as everyone else has rated it as. I'm very curious. If it is that good, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But I don't know. I feel a little bit skeptical about it. So I guess we'll have to see. Good morning. It's the next day. It's actually a Sunday. It is so unbelievably hot, which is why I'm wearing a dress, which I'm very thankful for, because we're going to a Christmas market. I don't think we're going to do much there. I just want to check it out because I've never been to this one, and it's sunny and it's Sunday, and I feel like you're supposed to do that on a Sunday. So a little bit of a break from the reading. I do intend to start Mate at some point today, but I just want to do some cute, cozy Sunday things before the week starts. Too tall for the camera.
Yes.
Okay, you're doing that thing again where you're like bouncing between shoulders.
So, there's some more pitch.
We're gonna go. I'm hoping to drop off some gifts for friends. I made some homemade gingerbread granola. Look like this. I think it's really cute. Well, I hope they think so too. So made this.
They're better.
Yeah, Brennan had some of the leftover this morning and it actually did taste pretty good. So gonna drop this off with people that are available. It's just really difficult to get to people in Cape Town. Everyone's like all over the show and busy, and some people aren't even in Cape Town at the moment. So hopefully we'll get to deliver some of them, and then others I'll just have to wait a while, but that's part of the plan. We need to do some grocery shopping, some other like little errands, and then we'll be able to come back home and chill and read. So let's go. It is much later. I have just been chilling after we did a couple errands, doing our usual Sunday things, but it's now time for me to start Mate. I haven't started yet. I don't want to start off camera. I do not think that I'm going to finish this tonight. So I will continue the journey. I'm not going to just stop it after 2 days. It's obviously trying to see my thoughts and stuff. But we're going to start it now. It's like 5 p.m.-ish. Just after 5 p.m. So I'm going to take it easy. And I am most likely going to be reading in bed again. Sue me. I feel like it. It's late. I've been sitting at my desk. I just want to lie down. So I'm going to read in bed again, and if I get bored, I'll maybe change to the lounge, but I sincerely doubt it because the weather's cooled down and I want to be in bed and I have a cup of tea coming. I said coming. Brandon's making me a cup of tea. So I'm really excited and I hope I like it. I know it's from the best friend's POV. It's her book, I think. I don't know. Let's just get into it. I do like how it started. I'm only 3% in, but I like how it started with action already. We obviously had that prologue and I'm very curious as to what's happening there. And then like the actual first chapter, I like the strange action. I still love Ali and Hazelwood's style. Like it's almost like internal banter. Like the character banters with themselves. I like that a lot. So I think it's going to be a fun read. I'm enjoying this book so much. Literally woke up this morning thinking about the book, wanting to come back and read the book more. So I'm excited to keep reading it. I really want to know what's going to happen next. I might even say, I think it might be better than the first book. Look, I loved Bride. I thought it was so fun. I actually might prefer these characters, which is wild. Feels wild to say, but I'm loving it so much and I'm so excited to keep reading. I'm so upset because I only have like, I think 14% left, but it is time for me to finish getting ready for the day and go work. So I need to do that. But at gym later, I have cardio, and the cardio is, I'm going to do like a mixture of treadmill and Stairmaster, so I can read while I do that. So I'm hoping I'll probably finish it while we're at gym later. I'm done with gym. I don't have much left of the book. I'm on 90%. I thought I was further along, but I'm on 90%. I feel like I can finish this now. It is 9 p.m. I am tired. I just want to go to bed, but I'm still really enjoying the book. I'm just sleepy. So let's smash through the end of this. I can finally give my opinion on this book. It's like the first time I've had a visceral reaction to something. I don't usually react that much when I read. I like internalize everything, but I think things are about to go down. Things are about to go down. I'm done. That just genuinely just made me happy. I just really enjoyed that. I think how I'm currently feeling about it, I'm stuck between like a 4 and a 4.5. But I'm leaning to more 4.5 because I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. It doesn't feel like a 5-star, so I'm thinking it's a 4.5 for me. I really enjoyed it. I had a really fun time. And I feel like that's the thing of Ali Hazelwood's books. Like, her books are fun. It's a good time. And that is what I needed. Not in like comparison between the two, like the worst rated and the best rated. Even like that novella, it was really quick, but for something so quick, it actually felt like it got a lot of information in. I still really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. It is like a little bit more forgettable as opposed to like this book. Like Mate is, it's very memorable. Like I said, I've been thinking about it so often, I've been so excited to read it. With the other one, I was like, it's good, but like it's fine. But this is like really, really good. I think it's more just because she has more time. Like the other one's novellas. It's not really like a fair comparison. This is obviously Make is one of her most recent books as well. So it's her newer writing. But I don't know. I think she does best when she has time to map up a story. Like she has a creative mind. So it makes sense. This is like a 400 something page book. She's able to give us all the information. And because I think it matters even more that we know characters from the previous book, from Bride, it makes it like easier to connect to everyone. We kind of understand the way the world works already. So we just get to get into the fun stuff from the beginning. And I think that was the best part. Like there was so much happening in this book and all of it was just a fun, adventurous time. I can kind of like understand the ratings as to why I like the lowest and the highest. I definitely understand how this is one of the higher ones. I don't think it's my favorite Ali Hazelwood book ever, but it's definitely in the top 3. I really, really like it. But I also really like like Problematic Summer Romance. I think that's what it's called. I really enjoyed that as well. So it actually might be between those two as my favorites at the moment, but that might change over the years. And the other one, like it's not in my like tops, but I really don't think it was that bad. To be fair, none of her low ratings are that low. Like the rating for this, that's not a low rating. That's a pretty like good average rating. So I mean, you can't really speak that badly about it. I can't be like, oh, it sucks, because it doesn't. It was still a good book, even though like I'm so surprised with a novella. Like I said, she put so much information in a under 200 page book, and I still felt like I knew a lot about the characters in such a short amount of time. Like I felt like she still did really well. However, if I had to compare for a novella and a full book, I think I still prefer her longer books. I'd rather get more of her writing because she's got this lovely like banter, and especially even just like internal banter that the characters have, and I want more of it. Like it's not enough to have a short piece of it. You want more. Regardless, I enjoyed this little challenge of reading those 2 books. It also made me read a book I've never read from her before, like a novella, and also I didn't know if I was going to read Mate. I was kind of on the fence about it because I really enjoyed Bride, and I didn't know if I wanted to read, you know, when you read a book and you really like the characters and the next book's from a different character, and I wasn't sure if I'd like that. Unfortunately, my other camera died. I'm just gonna finish on here because I'm clearly yapping too much, and that's why the card is full. I don't have time to go do that. So I'm just gonna record on here. But I really did enjoy it. I'm really glad that I got to read these books. I thought it was a really fun challenge, but let me know if I should do it with anyone else. I was considering like Emily Henry, but I don't know what the lowest book would be for that. And hers are sometimes like a lot lengthier, but I wouldn't mind. And I think I've read like pretty much all of Catherine Center's. Like I love her books. Those are my main rom-com authors. Other than that, I predominantly read fantasy. and reading a low-rated fantasy book sounds like an absolute nightmare. But let me know if we should do other types of challenges. I like being able to read different books. I like also just being able to compare roughly like this. It was just really fun. I just really enjoyed it. But if you did enjoy it, I do post a long form YouTube video every Saturday, so subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified about that. My TikTok and Instagram are in the description below as per usual. I do post different content there usually every day, so there's new content if you're looking for new things. Other than that, I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.